Howdy folks, Grok the Duck here, and I'm playing a little Coop Life 2, hanging out here at my power flower, and it's been running here for a while. It's been running here for a good long time. Most of last week I was off at a scout camp, avoiding the bugs and coughing in the smoke, and I left this thing AFKing and running. And I went ahead and set up a little servo here in a crate, and I figured, why not? I told it to go ahead and make let's click on this thing, to make these emeradic crystal blocks, which is a very dense way of getting EMC. And it was pointed out in the comments for the last one, I could put more of these energy collectors. I could put 4 more here on the bottom and kick this up just a little bit faster. I don't care. There's other possibilities. You could have actual addition phantom faces, and you could do more. And I'm just going, after that much, and each one of these is 9, that's a lot of EMC kicking around here. And so, yeah, I really don't care. I'm good. Also, while that was running there, and let's dump this stuff into here. While that was running away, I had my chickens upstairs doing the emeradic stuff too, and so it doubled the amount of EMC. I just dumped in about 200,000 EMC right there, so I'm not worrying about that at all. I did make a few changes. I bred up here a tungsten chicken, because you can't do anything else with tungsten, you need that. And then I have a whole bunch of these iridium chickens. They're all 10-10-10s, because iridium comes out in nuggets. Iridium. So yeah, I'm getting these nuggets, and then I can sit there and make from them ingots, and I'll be doing stuff with that later. But for right now, I'm letting that process. Let's see how my one tungsten chicken's doing. Yeah, there we go, 319 ingots out of the tungsten, and no EMC, so can't do anything else with that. Alrighty. Oh, one of the other things I did here is I put a little exporter into the trash can and programmed all these things. And it's got stack upgrades and speed, and it's going like gangbusters. Alrighty, in the last episode, we were talking about the Kleinstar Ein, and I was looking at this and saying, how do I do anything with this? If I hit the U for use, it don't do nothing. So I was going, that's not good. So Klein, the people were saying you craft it in here with a 2x2 grid like that. And I went, oh, okay, that's how I do it. So that's the zwei, which is German for 2. Oh, actually, let's go 1 there, 2, 2, 2, and that gives me the 3. 3. 1 of you, 1 of you, 1 of you, and 1 of you. There's the 4. Yeah, it's boring to watch me just do this, but I like Project E for just teaching it the recipe, and boom, don't have to do anything more. Wow, that eats up a lot of EMC right there. And there's the Omega, which I think is the last one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, sphere, Omega. Okay, yes, let's go ahead and teach it that. I have enough EMC in there for 82, considering I can do other stuff in here. Let's see, 8.1 million apples, and those are 125. Those are 48. Some of these things that are really okay. Dirt. I have dirt. 1 billion dirt that I can do that. Okay, so I like Project E for that there. Okay, so at this point, I wanted to go ahead. I made the dark matter boots, which in armor, which made the red matter armor. So now I'm going to do the gem armor, which I think I've got all the bits. So yes, there's that. Let's do the gem. Oh, I don't have that piece. What's this piece? That one. Oh, I do have the lava. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and do this. So there's that piece. Leggings. Ooh, there's several things I've not built here. The Watch of Flowing Time. I'm missing a compass. I haven't done, or a clock. I haven't done one of those. Nope, nope, nope. Back here, back there. Click this. So dark matter, oh, that's just obsidian. All right, so let's dump that in there to teach it. Oh, you go in and you go in because armor, no, red gem. Oh, whew. I was hoping that I hadn't just lost them, that it got eaten, because that would make me cheesed. Black hole band. I don't have any of these. Oh, I can make one this way or that way. That one looks a heck of a lot cheaper to make to me. Anyway, so this black hole band. Dump that in there. Oh, did I dump that in there? I think yes, I did. And there's the pants. And boots, Swift Wolf's Rending Gale. All right, let's make 1, 2 of those. Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm just dropping in there and the EMC takes it. So there's the boots. All right, so let's grab one of these each. And let's see, that's a little close to 100,000 EMC, I think, something like that. It was a bunch. All right, let's take all these guys off. These are enchanted and these are not. Whoa. Oh, that's very fast running. That's probably more than I like to do as far as running. Well, I've got flight because of this ring. And so that doesn't give me this. Night vision. Okay, left shift and P to toggle. We highlight left shift P, or just here left shift P. That doesn't seem to be doing anything with that, although I had, oh, maybe here. Nope. If I do just P. Okay, so I don't know why that's doing just step assist only. That's enabled. Night vision. Why can you not? It's like it's only doing the step assist. Well, let's take the step assist here. Whoops. Let's take that off and put into here. And now if I... Oh, maybe it's because I've got to have it on. Nope. So for some reason that's not working. But yeah, press P to... Shift P. There we go. I actually do have to have it on and the shift P. So night vision, which is very nice. I don't have to be a bat anymore for that. I do like night vision. That gives me the hurricane boots. I can step assist this now, which is mighty nice for us really short types. But it's not giving me flight with either one of those. That's okay. I'll put away my armor. If I could do the step assist without the speed boost, I think that would be nice, because that's really fast. All right, so let's see what else. I've got a timer ticking that I need to watch out for. I went ahead and I made this, and it just doesn't work, which cheeses me off, and I'm going. The other thing, there was something. Oh, these. There is, let's go red matter, one of these, and it's, how does this thing say? What? I already made that. K to charge. There we go. So the recharge thing, this should be much better. I don't know. Let's fly over here and see how well this picks with and without. Let's see. Wow. I think that's so fast. I've got blocks, phantom blocks in here again. Yep, phantom blocks. That's not so useful. So I'm not sure what all. Yeah, it's. I'm not sure what all that's doing there. Alrighty. So yeah, I can't go with the super duper uber equipment because it seems to just create phantom blocks, which is not a good thing at all. There we go. That's a lot of EMC. Let's drop all this stuff in. I should have looked first, but it was like 960. So that's a decent amount of EMC in there. Let's dump that back in there. All right, so there's that done. And like I said, been doing stuff with the chickens. Yeah, let's go up and take a look at the chickens. Been doing stuff up here with these guys, breeding up a whole bunch. This iridium required a bunch of work. Iridium, because that needed an Enderium chicken. Well, I had already bred that up so I could get Enderium, but I needed a Blitz rod chicken, which for that I needed the Snowball. Yeah, a Blizz rod chicken. I needed a Blitz rod, and Snowball had the Snowball. The Blitz needed a Basalt and a Sulfur, and the Sulfur needed gunpowder and flint. And I had these guys, but I didn't have the Sulfur, and I didn't have this guy, and I needed the saltpeter, which is sulfur and redstone. So this was like 7-8 different breeding up until I got these iridium chickens. So well worth not having to dig, which is very nice. But this is a very, very simple and with the cables hidden, clean looking way of doing breeding of chickens. And not everybody does it the same way. In fact, I was chatting online with some of my patrons, and let me just show you some video here. Well, not video, screenshots of what they did. This right here is a shot of Middle Claw. You can see the chickens lined up. He's got 4 at a time going on here, producing him goodness. And the blue stuff are pillars that he's chiseled out to hold up the roof, which is useful. This next shot, all the stuff is feeding down into this array of compacting drawers. I really like the storage drawers mod. That is a nice thing, and I love the compacting capability, especially if I can then pull out this information through AE2 or refined storage or any of the other things, because this gives you blocks and ingots and nuggets for all of those without having to have any recipes to switch back and forth. Anyway, it's all good. And then all of the eggs feed into these drawers here that have the void upgrades on them, so they just get rid of the excess eggs. Ooh, that's the sound of stuffed peppers being ready. Okay, I'm going to pull that out, and we'll talk about Mr. Neocortex's stuff. Stuffed peppers with a nice mixture in there with some rice to keep it from getting soggy, and a layer of cheese, that Parmesan on top, that just So and I burned my fingers as I lifted up the tinted aluminum foil, and a big burst of steam said, "Hey, I want to talk to these 2 fingers." And so, ow. Ooh, ow. I've run them under cold water, but they're still stingling. Anyway, so that's back into the oven for another 25 minutes so that they finish cooking and the cheese has a chance to bubble on the top, and it's so very nice. Anyway, so that was Middle Claw stuff, and over here we're looking at stuff done by Mr. Neocortex. He's got this huge bank of emerald chickens, just producing him all sorts of emeralds like crazy, which is also good for EMC or buying stuff from villagers or making blocks out. And here's a little close-up of one of the corners where all the stuff is funneling in, and the eggs go into that storage drawer and get voided away, and then the rest of the stuff gets processed through, and then as an extra bonus, he's got the Power Flowers times 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. So he's producing all sorts of whatever he's producing here. And since there's no glowstone on top of those, you know that these are either not working during the day or they're Mark IIIs. So they're going full tilt, making whatever he's making. And I don't recall him saying what it was he was making in here, but that's a lot of stuff. And that's kind of fun to set up something big like that. And I appreciate Middle Claw and Mr. Neocortex explaining what they had done there and giving me permission to show it off to you guys. All right, and one of the things that they mentioned wanting to do, and why I wanted to get the iridium and whatnots, is to take a look at solar panels. I've made these, and I got a whole bunch of those from actual editions in the back, but there's also these from Tech Reborn. So let's go ahead and take a look at this and see what do I have and what do I not have. What do I have any of these? It looks like I have none of these things. So I need to go ahead and make a generator, basic machine frame. Well, I can do a basic machine frame. These electric circuits, I don't have any of that. Insulated circuits, do I have any of this? Oh, I do. Cool. Okay, now I've got that. Circuits, there's my, this is the electronic circuit. Cool. I don't have any glass. Let's actually just get some glass, because I have no actual panes. That's the word I'm looking for. Yes, I can do that. And then this is crushed coal. Pulverized coal and crushed coal. Well, let's just go ahead and crush some coal. How about that? Coal. Let's grab 1, 2. Let's see, I've got a pulverizer here. I think that will go ahead and, where did you go? Oh, you went up into here. All right, and that's the 32 EMC, so that's a little cheaper. We'll go with that. Now I should be able to make this. Oh, no, I don't have the generator yet. I've got everything but the generator. All right, let's go ahead and make the generator. I've got that. I've got furnaces, but I don't have that funky middle thing. What's this? A battery. Ooh, tin. I've got tin. I've got tin. Okay, so there's the battery made. Now I can make the generators. And now that knows that. And now I can make the Tier 1 basic solar panel. It generates 4 during the day and none during the night. Well, these guys produce 48, as near as I can tell, which is way better than one of these. But that's okay. We're not going to stop there. Let's go ahead to this next one. Doesn't know those pieces here, the advanced. Well, I can teach it that. Go for that. All right, Tier 2. All right, the hybrid solar panel, that makes 64. That's better than what I'm doing right now. So if I were to just remake all these solar panels, wow, that's 15,000 and this is 9. This is a way cheaper as far as EMC is concerned, and it produces more generates more energy per day during the day than the other does. So we'll go ahead and drop that. But we're not stopping there. Let's go to the ultimate. Do we have all this? Nope. We are missing whatever these things. Diamond dust. All right. Well, let's go with the one with the EMC values in it. Diamonds. Let's take one of you. Teach it. And that's the one with the EMC. Perfect. All right. So you go in there and we'll... Yep. This guy, the advanced solar panel, makes 256. And it does 8 at night. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and drop that there. And then the ultimate solar panel. Let's see. What do I need for this beastie? I'm missing the funky glass. What is this funky glass? Reinforced glass. This is where we need advanced alloy plate. I think I'm stymied at this point because I don't have any advanced alloy plate. That's okay. Advanced alloy plate is advanced alloy ingots or compressor. Okay, well, how do I make the advanced... Oh, I got to smelt down this mixed metal ingots. All right, I can make those. Let's toss that in there. EMC on that. And then these need to be... What it said, these needed to be cooked, and that makes the ingots. Alrighty. And then I need to turn those into the plates. Plates needs a compressor. Let's make this compactor. Do I have all the bits for the compactor? Do I already have a compactor learned in here? Why did I have that in my... yeah, I do not have that learned. So let's go ahead and toss one in. There we go. Now it knows about it. And can I go all the way to a compactor top tier in one go? With this. I can't. All right, not that it's going to be all that better unless I have some upgrades in it. Hey, look, let's get some upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Okay, so not that I need that many, but let's go ahead and take this. No, that goes up in here. Ding. So now it's going to be as fast as can be. I need 2. Oh, can I... Do these have EMC? They do. Okay, so I just need 1. And I've got some right there. One of you. You go in here. There's my plate. And this is one of the things I like about this. It makes life really nice once you've got the things built. And so these recipes can be incredibly difficult, but once you've gotten over that burden, then boom, you're good to go. All right, let's make one of these. Ultimate solar panels. It's a decent amount of EMC there, but this does a full K of generation during the day, which is way better than what I've got. And it also will do 64 at night. And oh, they do stack. Oh, very, very nice. All right, so I can now motor around like a little crazy guy here. I can take one of these and get rid of these 5, and they're nice in a grouping of 5 like this. Pop all those off. There we go. And we'll put these down. So doink, 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 doink. You can see that they're generating really fast because, whoa. Oh, I can't hover in midair anymore. Oh, that's really weird. Okay, well, let's stop here. Nope, I can't hover in midair. Oh, that's weird. Okay, anyway, this stores power in addition, because these store, well, it looks like 30K, and these are going to store 1,000,000 RF, or FE and RF are equivalent here. So that is very, very nice. I like that a whole bunch. And so I can go ahead and update this. This will give me way, way faster power generation. And I don't need this setup as far as dealing with poo anymore. So I don't need this poo anymore. Although that is great, because if you got the chickens going, you got it. The chicken poop is coming in like gangbusters. So that's pretty dang fast and full. That's pretty cool. All right, so that gives me an additional 1,000,000 RF for each one of those, which is nice. And then if we look at the next tier, the quantum solar, that's 4 times as fast, which is very sweet. And I've got all the bits. Oh, I didn't teach it how to make one of these. All right, now it knows how to make one of those. So it's got all the bits here except for these 2 on the side, which is an energy flow circuit, and there's no EMC here. This is going to involve some crafting. Well, I can make all of these bits except the middle row at this point. So let's look at that middle thing here. The iridium alloy plate, iridium alloy ingot, that needs these. All right, so let's go ahead and, oh yeah, this, again, has no EMC value, and I believe I needed 2 out of iridium there. Let's take a quick look. Yes, I'm going to need 2, one for, oh, no, I won't. I will only need 1, but this will give me several of these. Okay, so let's start these. I believe these need to use those. Oh, they just need to be compacted. All right, good thing I didn't get rid of this compactor. So boom, boom. There's my 2. Oh, let's get rid of these solar. Boom, boom, boom. All right, reclaimed back the EMC from them, and my 1 EMC for poop. All right, back to this. I need to make these Lapotron crystals, and for that I need an energy crystal in the center. Can do. That's got EMC, so that's nice. Then the Lapotronic is a little bit more advanced. There we go. And again, EMC. Very nice. So I think we're good to make. Let's make 1, 2, because I can make 2 sets of these. So that's enough for 4 of these guys. Alrighty. Let's drop those in. 1, 2, 3, 4. and I'm out of the iridium stuff. So to really get this thing smoking along with these ultimates here, I need to let my chickens produce a bunch of stuff. So let's go ahead and pop you and you and you and you, and let's go ahead and drop these guys on there. Boink, doink, dink, and dunk. That's the sound of dropping these high-end solar tiers in here. Look at those things fly through here. That's a ton of power. And I've got my full 100 million RF sitting there, and because I'm not really using anything that needs the power, but now I've got huge amounts of generation, so I can use it really fast. Because otherwise, if I have to clear out a huge area like I did in the Nether, that took forever to do, and it worked pretty fast when it was during the day because all these things were working, and then at night it was just the poop machines, and it was like block, block, block. It was so slow, and these are now full. So that's cool, and yeah, I'm gonna have to let those chickens poop out some more iridium so I can upgrade these guys. That's like I like solar panels because it means I don't have to provide it anything. Really generates so much more during the day than at night, but hey, solar panels, what do you expect? Not sure if the end works nicely with those solar panels. Not sure. We had 1.28 million in there. No, not a huge amount. So it was like 2.8 here, if I remember it. Either 2.8 or 2.6. And so we chewed down some of that. That's okay. I like that a lot. And the strange thing, if we look at the quests, I can't even access my Project D quests because I've been a real slacker and I've not done any of these other things. So let's go take a look at thermal. I need to make a machine frame, and I've got them here. So let's drop that there. Now I've got that completed. Why it took so long, I don't know. Let's go back to that key. And so that's done. Let's claim that loot bag. And oh, hey, now it's opened up that. Let's click on Atomic Reconstructor. Well, I've got that bad boy right over there, but I can do that. Atomic. Oh, do I not have that learned from EMC? Well, let's change that real quick. I'm assuming these things, yep, there. Does this have, it does have EMC. Well, let's teach that because, we want to do that. Lost the power that was in it, but I don't care. So let's go ahead and put the lens back on, and I really like having the, you can't hang in mid-air to put stuff like this on there because you gotta whoa. Oh, that's right, I need a redstone. Torch to toggle the mode so it stops, pulse now instead of the other, which is deactivation. So that way I have to pulse it to get it to work. All right, quests, that's done. Claim, let's go back. That now has opened up my Project E. Oh, I could have gotten a repair talisman real early on. All right, so I need the Philosopher's Stone thingamajigger. This is the point where you trigger. All right, let's detect. I got the Philosopher's Stone. I've got the Philosopher's Stone. I've got it right there. Can you see that? Right there. Maybe I actually have to make that. Let's see. Philosopher's Stone. There we go. And for that, oh, that's cheap. So let's go ahead and do this. I don't need to scatter it around. I can just grab this out and that. And let's get a crafting table. Or, crafting table on a stick. Why do I have this extra diamond kicking around? Oh, it was just a lingering thing. Okay. That's crafting table on a stick. I think that should work for getting me... There we go. It actually had to be crafted, not in my possession. Well, you go away. I don't care. Let's look at these Loot chest. Ooh, golden apple. Ooh, that's got EMC too. Ah, that's nice. And next one. Nice. Name tags. Good. Let's go ahead and dump all this stuff. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, actually, let's dump it into here. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. I had learned all those things before. So, what else do we have? Oh, get my repair talisman. Does that have EMC? It does have EMC. I've been enjoying that. Let's go take a look at the Project E. All right, so there's a bunch of stuff that I can deal with this, but you know, right now, I think I'm one tired duck, and I've got burning fingers. Ow, they're still tingling. I'm going to stick that in some cold water to let them cool down, and in about, I think, 10 minutes, I should have stuffed peppers fully cooked, molten hot, and I'm going to let them rest for a while to cool down because I'm not going to eat them and burn my mouth as well as my fingers. Anyway, this has been Grok the Duck here, doing a whole bunch of cool building thanks to Project E. And I think I may run through the quests and then I'm pretty much done with Project E. I think it's done all the things I need for it to do. And it's time to do some of the other quests. Thermal expansion, I think, is one of those good ones to get going. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.